Hello guys, welcome to a Ding Pong channel, and really appreciate you guys coming to my channel, and so thank you, and thank you. So today I have another recipe for you guys to try, and it's going to be a vegan Korean kimchi tofu soup. It's what it is. And so and it's gonna be exciting, and it's something that you guys haven't tried, and I have tried a little bit from my wife's cooking, but it's not really my cooking, but it's my wife's recipe that I'm going to show you guys. And so if you guys ready, I would just love to go ahead and show you the ingredients I have for you right now. Okay, so let me so what I have here is 1.5 cup of small pieces of kimchi, and I do have 1 cup of zucchini, and I have 1.5 cup of chopped onions. I also have 2 long stems of green onions chopped. Okay, I also have 1 tablespoon of Korean gochugaru. Yep, it's a red pepper flakes and that. And this is what they use to make the kimchi out of right here. And then this is half teaspoon of red pepper. And this one right here, it is a tofu, and it's called the Silken Tofu. Really means this is really soft tofu, and that's what we need. We don't need a medium or a firm, just we need a soft one for calling for this recipe here. Okay, and we also need a fish sauce, and we also need sesame oil to finish the job. Also, I forgot to leave out, we do need this thing right here. It looks like a hard paper seaweed, and it just came from the ocean floor, I guess. But when you soak it for 30 minutes, it will look like this with expanded. So because we have a time crunch, we were just able to speed up for that process to show this one. And we also need 2 cups of water. It's all the ingredients here. So why don't we go ahead and put it together and go right into that. To start out, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of the oil. Really comes out slow. Okay, so that is about 1 tablespoon of oil. We're also gonna add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay. Okay, while this being heated up, we're gonna go ahead and add onions. Okay, and 1 cup of chopped onions. Let's clink it up a little bit. And then chopped green onions. And half teaspoon of minced garlic. And let's go ahead and stir this thing up. And we are using, if you want to know what I'm using, this is a clay pot made out of clay that has like a Korean writing of lid. And so it has like a Korean little design thing, but I guess my wife got it from somewhere. I don't know where she got it from, but it's quite cute.
I brought it from Korea.
Yeah, she did bring from the Korea, and so this is what she used to cook this particular dish. And so in Korean you call it sundubu jjigae, but A little bit different sundubu jjigae, but that, yeah. But the concept is still the same. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep on stirring and roasting this thing for a while. Okay, so while these things are roasting, we're gonna add kimchi right now. Alright guys, so this is getting a little bit more sauteing a little bit more the way I like it. So now let's go ahead and add a gochugaru. Okay. And then we're also going to add zucchini. And then let's go ahead and stir some a little bit more. And I'll tell you, this clay pot is like extremely hot, so don't ever touch the clay pot here. But this clay pot does a pretty good job compared to other frying pan method. I'm not sure if the taste-wise might be a little bit different or more better just because you're using clay pot. I'm not sure. We'll see how the taste will be. You guys be the judge of it. How about that? Alright, so it's been all nice and roasty and stirring and nice sauteed and all that. So I just want to let you know, this one is basically, it helps enhance the flavor of this jjigae here. And so I'm adding the water and this dasima all together in a bowl here. Okay. We now need to add a little bit more water. To that. So it's going to take some little bit of time to boil this thing. So let's go ahead and stop the video for a while. Okay, so while this is getting boiled, I'm going to go ahead and add a soft tofu into it. I'm trying to make a little bit of a pretty scoop design, but I'm not doing very good. But that's okay. It's all goes to stomach anyways. And why don't we just go ahead and close the lid and turn the temperature down to number 6, just above medium, and let's wait for this to boil. Alright, so yeah. Okay. I also adding fish sauce of 1 tablespoon, so this is a half teaspoon. And that makes 1 tablespoon right there. Yes. Okay, I also gonna add a Perilla powder, and this is about 1 tablespoon. And I also gonna add mushroom seasoning of half teaspoon. And just kind of stir a little bit. The flavor is a little bit weak, so I'm just going to add another half of a teaspoon of mushroom seasoning. Okay, and then I'm also going to add just a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, and we're just going to stir up, and oh, it already smells so good, and it looks so good. Just gonna stir a little bit more. Okay, I think we're almost done. Cannot believe it. Okay, so now for the finished touch, we're just going to drop an egg right in the center. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and close the lid, and we're going to shut it off and wait for about 5 minutes, and we're ready to eat. So yeah, so excited to eat. So while eggs are getting cooked, we're gonna add chopped green onions for look. And we're gonna add this little fresh red pepper. And look at that, the stove has been up and this clay is still hot and still boiling. Look at that. Okay, and so look like it's ready to done. So why don't we just go ahead and get a rice and some bowl and things like that to eat. Yeah. Okay guys, this is just done, finished, and we transfer over from the stove to right on the counter here, and this thing's still hot a little bit, but this part is not too bad. But there you go. Look at that. I'll have to show you the color, guys. And look at that. Doesn't that look good? I agree, it does look good. Let's try some. Alright, let's try and taste some.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and you have the spoon and you get the first try. Not bad?
Yeah, it's good. Wow, so much flavor.
So much flavor? You're so right. It has a lot of flavor and it's hot. Not the spicy hot. Well, it's a little bit spicy hot, but it's a temperature hot.
I like it. It's good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so good.
There I have a kimchi.
Wow, I cannot believe it. Let's eat it. Eat some with rice. Dude, it's freaking hot. Wow, it's really, really hot. I cannot believe how it tastes. It's so good and just full of flavor again. And I can taste every single of like tofu, the peppers, the zucchinis, every vegetable you can think of. It is great. It has no meat, it's vegan friendly, so anybody can enjoy this meat, or not the meat, but without the meat. So anybody can enjoy this, and it's really simple, and you will love it. Okay, so
for those who would like to have a meat, you can add it, and the vegetables, if you have certain vegetable like long stem mushroom, you can add that. Since we didn't have it, we didn't add it. So whatever you put it in is your preference. You can add it or take it away, but either way, the way we did it is so good. You're gonna love this recipe.
sorry guys, I had to keep eating it because it's so good. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. Appreciate it. And please leave a comment and if you tried this dish or not. And see you next video. And thanks for watching my video. See you later. Okay, bye. See ya? I like the vegetables and everything. It's just